Close your eyes and escape into relaxation. Welcome to your Sleep Guru podcast, where dreams take flight with storytelling, meditation, nature sounds, and soothing music. Tune in to find your natural remedy for sleep. Hi. Thanks for joining me, Clara, on this guided meditation for sleep based on harvesting lavender. The realms of lavender fields on the plateaus of Provence in France might be the best known ones in the world. The area is also covered by a patchwork of other colourful fields. Golden fields of wheat and yellow sunflowers. Abandoned farmers' cottages and ancient olive groves also dot the region. The history of lavender goes back some 2,500 years. Historians have found that Cleopatra used its fragrance in her grand seductions. They even think the venomous snake that killed her hid in her lavender gardens. When Howard Carter opened up Tutankhamun's tomb, he discovered sprigs of lavender among the treasures that still had traces of its fragrance. Lavender is named after the Latin word lavare, meaning to wash. The Romans used lavender to scent their baths, beds, clothes, and even their hair. As they conquered Europe, they grew it across the landscape for their bathhouses. Romans were also the first to discover the medicinal properties of lavender. Over the centuries, it was used to clean wounds, as a repellent for the bubonic plague, and as a treatment for lice and fleas. Lavender was even used as a mild antiseptic during the First and Second World Wars. Lavender is an excellent tonic for your nerves and alleviates emotional stress. It can calm your mind, relieve anxiety, and lighten your mood. In addition to its calming effects, lavender has various health benefits, such as an anti-inflammatory, treating headaches, insomnia, and other minor ailments like eczema and acne. The calming fragrance and dusky purple hue of lavender have charmed people for centuries. So what could be better than surrounding yourself in lavender fields in your imagination? Before we begin the guided meditation, please find a place where you feel comfortable and can rest. Cover yourself with a blanket if you like. Do anything that you need to make yourself feel comfortable. Scan your whole body, ensuring you're as relaxed as possible. Feet relaxed. Legs. Hips. Back. Arms. Shoulders. Jaw. Forehead. Feel yourself settling in. And now, set aside anything that's happened before this moment. Putting everything aside for these moments of calm and connection. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let go of any thoughts you'd like to release. Let go of anything you need to. Just be. This is your time for yourself. No agenda, just peace. Begin to experience the stillness even more. Allow yourself to enjoy this stillness, the chance to be in this moment. Resting just as you like. Your friend, Alex, whose home you're staying in for a few weeks, in a small country village in France, has had to leave unexpectedly. Since it's lavender harvesting season, time is of the essence. She's asked you to help pick some lavender from her fields while she's away. The sun's shining when you leave Alex's house. And when you step outside, you're met with the faint aroma of earth mixed with warmed up stones and herbs floating on the salty, soft, inland breeze from the nearby Mediterranean Sea. The trail to the lavender fields leads you through an olive grove. The trees have been cultivated here for numerous years. They've grown, thrived, and provided harvests for people from different cultures for centuries. Their ancient trunks are broad and gnarled, with branches that twist and reach for each other overhead. The road maps of their shadows spill over the dry earth. Tall grass grows in patches where olive tree branches provide the most shade from the afternoon sun. The cicadas have recently surfaced from underneath the surface of the dry ground. Their combined song fills the air. A primitive insect concerto. Over there, At the edge of the olive grove, you notice a herd of sheep. They're passing through this way too. They have knobbly horns and are followed closely by a couple of large, shaggy white sheepdogs who are so focused on watching the sheep that they pay no attention to you. The path through the olive grove ends at an ancient stone wall with a solid wooden gate with an antique iron handle. When you turn the handle and open the gate, the landscape opens up into undulating fields upon fields of purple lavender. Rows upon rows, stretching further than your eyes can see. Rolling away into the distant hills. Looking down, next to the outside wall of the gate, you see a large basket and a stack of cotton sacks folded up. You pick up the basket and begin walking through the rows of lavender plants, feeling the soft earth beneath your feet and the sun's warmth on your skin. As you approach a lavender bush, you reach out and take hold of one of the flower stems, gently pulling it towards you. You breathe in the soothing fragrance of the lavender as you carefully pluck the flowers from the stem, feeling the texture of the soft petals between your fingers. With each stem you pick, the more and more relaxed you feel. As you continue picking the lavender, you notice the beauty of each individual flower and the way they come together to create a sea of purple. You feel a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the natural beauty surrounding you and this opportunity to be a small part of it. The sound of bees buzzing around the flowers fills the air, and a soft breeze rustles through the plants. As you work, the scent of lavender fills the air, and you breathe it in deeply, feeling your worries melt away. The lavender plants are alive with bees and many colorful butterflies. Swifts fly overhead in the sky, occasionally dipping and dancing around you before soaring high up on the thermals. After some time, you've collected several basketfuls of lavender, enough to fill one cotton sack completely. You feel tired from harvesting the lavender, so you find a perfectly flat place to lie down in the middle of one of the lavender rows. You use the large bag of lavender you've collected as a pillow for your head. You close your eyes and begin to doze off. The soft scent of the lavender envelops you, calming your mind and relaxing your body. You feel the sun's warmth on your skin and a gentle breeze rustling the leaves of the plants around you. The sound of buzzing bees and chirping birds slowly fades away as you drift deeper into sleep. As you dream, you find yourself spirit walking through different fields of lavender. Again, You're surrounded by purple flowers as far as your eyes can see. You hear the soft tinkling of wind chimes in the distance, and a gentle stream flowing nearby. In the dream, you walk towards the sound of the stream. And as you get closer, you see a small cottage nestled among the trees. When you approach the cottage, you see a figure sitting outside on a bench. A wise older woman with kind eyes and a gentle smile. She invites you to sit with her, and when you do, she pours you a cup of tea made from lavender flowers. The tea is warm and soothing, so your mind and body relax even more. The older woman begins to speak to you. Telling you stories and imparting wisdom that feels ancient and profound. She talks about the cycles of life and the importance of finding peace and stillness within yourself. She tells you that the lavender fields are a sacred place, a portal to a world beyond our own, where dreams and magic are real. As the sun begins to set, the woman bids you farewell, and you make your way back through the field of lavender. Feeling lighter and more peaceful than you have in a long time. You awaken from your nap, feeling rejuvenated and inspired by your dream. The sun's lower in the sky now, and it's beginning to turn a beautiful shade of orange and pink, casting a warm and serene glow across the landscape. It's time to start walking back to Alex's house. As you walk back, the sun gets lower in the sky, and the light becomes even more magical, saturating the colors in the lavender fields, which creates a stunning, otherworldly effect. The rich hues of purple, green, and gold are intensified, and the contrast between the sky and the fields becomes more pronounced, almost like a painting coming to life. The light fades, and the lavender fields become more mystical, with the flowers' heady aroma still in the air. The setting sun continues to cast a warm and welcoming glow, as if inviting you to stay and soak in the beauty of this landscape for just a bit longer. In today's fast-paced world, it's essential to take the time to slow down. And appreciate the natural world around us. Whether harvesting lavender or simply walking in a park or forest, spending time in nature can help de-stress, unwind, and connect with something greater than ourselves. So let's end this guided sleep story by being grateful for the beauty and serenity of the natural world around us.